Manchester leads by 8. Morris with the 3-yard run, Brooks with the tackle. 2nd and 7 from the 38. Williams is doubled at the line. Three-yard run by Kasanka, Woodson on the stop. 3rd and 4. Breeze passes to Warfield, incomplete, Samuel on the coverage. Hansen will try from 53 yards. The snap from Raiola. Hansen is good from 53 yards, Manchester 24, Chicago 13. Hansen boots it. The kick from Hansen is returned 31 yards by West, Wilson on the tackle. Theismann at the line. Theismann passes to Foster, gain of 8, Scott on the tackle. 2nd and 2 at the 39. Theismann the ball carrier, gain of 7, fumble recovered by Grin, Chicago maintains possession. Theismann is sacked by Lambert, loss of 8.
Holding, offense. Number 73, 10-yard penalty.
Shotgun formation. Theismann the ball carrier, loss of 5, fumble recovered by Dolman, Manchester ball. The field is getting slick. Morris the ball carrier, gain of 6, Brooks on the stop. 2nd and 4 at the 18. Breeze at the line. Morris the ball carrier, gain of 7, Thomas with the tackle, first down. Manchester breaks the huddle. 1st and 10 at the 11. Kasanka on the carry, loss of 1, Siao on the stop. Manchester by 11. Kasanka on the pitch, loss of 7, Siao on the tackle. Manchester breaks the huddle. 3rd and 18. Shotgun formation. Breeze to Warfield, gain of 6, Samuel with the tackle. 31-yard kick for Hansen. Clean snap from Raiola. Hansen made the 31-yard field goal, Manchester 27, Chicago 13, Hansen with the kick. The kick from Hansen is returned 23 yards by West, Sims on the stop. Theismann brings them to the line. Chicago down 14. The field is getting slick. Ward on the reverse, no gain, Lambert on the tackle. They're in a hurry up. Manchester showing blitz. Theismann passes to Foster, no gain, Lambert on the stop. 3rd and 10. Chicago hustling to the line. Shotgun formation. Theismann to Rise, 87-yard gain, Browner on the tackle, 1st down. Hurry up offense. Foster with the carry, touchdown Chicago. The kick by Cox is good, Manchester 27, Chicago 20. Here's the kick from Cox. The kick from Cox is returned 28 yards by Morris, Bryant on the tackle. Kasanka with a 1-yard run, Siao on the tackle. From the Manchester taking their time. Morris with the carry, gain of 10, Siao on the tackle, 1st down. Kasanka with a gain of 5 on the play, Lilly on the tackle. Manchester taking their time. Morris on the carry, gain of 41, Kaselka on the tackle, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4. Slow down. Kasanka on the carry, touchdown Manchester. The kick by Hansen is good, Manchester 34, Chicago 20. Hansen boots it. The kick from Hansen is returned 20 yards by Holmes, Sims on the tackle. 1st and 10 from the 22. Theismann to Grimm, incomplete. Rice is doubled at the line. Gilliam is doubled at the line. Theismann calls out the signals. Theismann is sacked by Browner, loss of 12. 2nd and 22. Hurry up offense. Shotgun formation. Theismann to Grimm, gain of 67, Browner with the tackle, 1st down. 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 from the 23. 2 o'clock left in the game. Theismann throws incomplete to Gilliam, Lee on the coverage. 1st and 20 from the 33. Theismann with the pass to Rice, incomplete. Chicago down by 14. Theismann completes the pass to Grimm, gain of 8, Foley on the tackle. Chicago down by 14. 3rd and 12 from the 25. 1:41 left in the game. Theismann to Grimm, 16-yard gain, Foley on the tackle, 1st down. Vultures trailing by 14. Theismann to Grimm, incomplete. Chicago trailing by 14. Second and goal. 1:28 in the fourth. Rice is doubled at the line. Doubling Ward at the line. Gilliam faces a double at the line. Grimm faces a double at the line. Theismann calls out the signals. Theismann completes the pass to Gilliam, touchdown Chicago. Cox converts the extra point, Manchester 34, Chicago 27. They're looking for an onside kick. Cox to kick off. Onside kick recovered by Manchester. Manchester by 7. Kasanka with the carry, 2-yard gain, Lilly on the tackle. Second and 8 from the 43. Breeze calls out the signals. Morris the ball carrier, gain of 5, Eller on the tackle. Manchester leads by 7. Third and 3. 1:05 left in the fourth. Kasanka on the carry, gain of 5, Woodson on the stop, first down. Kasanka with a gain of 1 on the play, Siao on the stop. Second and 9 from the 32. Breeze slow to the line. Breeze barks out the signals. Six-yard run by Kasanka, Kaselka on the tackle. Manchester 34, Chicago 27. Lehigh by 8. Fourth and 10 at the 35. Lehigh taking their time. Peterson on the pitch, loss of 5, Manley with the tackle. Moon is sacked by Jones, loss of 5. Third and 15 from the 35. St. Pete hustling to the line. Shotgun formation. Moon throws incomplete to Brown, Worley on the coverage. Leckler to punt. 34-yard punt by Leckler, 22-yard return by McLemore. Peterson the ball carrier, no gain, Rowe on the tackle. Lehigh up 8. Lehigh in no hurry. Brady to Biletnikoff, gain of 11, Dean on the tackle, first down. Lehigh by 8. Brady slow to the line. Peterson on the pitch, no gain, Butts on the tackle,
Holding,
2-minute
offense.
warning.
Number 71, 10-yard penalty.
Peterson on the draw, gain of 5, Butts on the tackle. 2nd and 15 at the 41. Brady completes the pass to Clark, gain of 17.
Grabbing the face
Barney on the
mask.
tackle, first down.
Defense, number 46. Automatic, first down.
Hubbard with a gain of 2 on the play, Johnson on the stop. Lehigh by 8. 2nd and 8 from the 10. 1:33 left in the 4th. Brady completes the pass to Carter, gain of 5, White on the tackle. 3rd and 3. Brady throws incomplete to Biletnikoff, Dean on the coverage. 23-yard attempt for Blanda. The snap from Banks. Blanda is good from 23 yards, Lehigh 38, St. Pete 27. The kick from Blanda. Squib kick. The kick from Blanda is returned 5 yards by Paul, McAllister on the tackle. St. Pete down 11. Moon in the shotgun. Moon completes the pass to Witten, gain of 7, Lott on the tackle. Third and 3. Someone jumped. Possible free play for Moon. Moon throws incomplete to Brown.
Encroachment. Defense, number 90, 5-yard penalty.
Moon throws incomplete to Brown, Worley with the coverage. First and 10. Moon barks out the signals. Moon passes to Washington, incomplete, Taylor on the coverage. Moon is sacked by Randall, loss of 9. Third and 19. Moon to Witten, gain of 5, Lott on the tackle. 4th and 14 from the 33. Moon passes to Brown, gain of 24, Worley on the tackle, first down. First and goal at the 9. Moon throws incomplete to Witten, Lott on the coverage, Lehigh 38, St. Pete 27. Third and 4 from the 41. Simpson with a gain of 5 on the play. Jones with the tackle.
Holding. Offense. Number 85, 10-yard penalty.
Third and 14. From the shotgun. Manning completes the pass to Davis, gain of 14, Vogt on the tackle, first down. Manning throws incomplete to Moore, Madison on the coverage. Third and 10. Manning at the line. Manning completes the pass to Moore, 12-yard gain, Madison on the tackle, first down. Third and 20 from the 35. Manning completes the pass to Moore, gain of 18, Madison on the tackle. Jennings from punt formation. Sayers waiting inside his own 10. "36-yard punt by Jennings, fair catch by Sayers. Sayers with the carry, gain of 3, easily with the tackle. Sayers on the carry, no gain, fumble recovered by Young, Mid-Michigan ball. Manning throws incomplete to Sanders, Thomas on the coverage. Walleyes down 1. Manning to Moore, incomplete, Madison on the coverage. Third and 10 from the 14. Sanders in the slot. Manning from the shotgun. Manning completes the pass to Moore, touchdown Mid-Michigan. Vinatieri converts the extra point, Mid-Michigan 27, Carolina 21. Here's the kick from Vinatieri. The kick from Vinatieri is returned 15 yards by Stoops, fumble recovered by Hayes, Mid-Michigan ball. Mid-Michigan breaks the huddle. First and 10 from the 30. Manning at the line. Manning throws incomplete to Simpson. Sanders gains 5 on the pitch, Vogt on the tackle. Third and 5 from the 25. Manning calls the signals. Sanders on the carry, no gain, Sapp on the tackle. 43-yard kick for Vinatieri. Vinatieri is good from 43, Mid-Michigan 30, Carolina 21. Here's the kick from Vinatieri. The kick from Vinatieri is returned 32 yards by Sayers, Harper on the stop. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers completes the pass to Diggs, gain of 10, Willis on the stop, first down. Carolina hustling to the line. Rogers calling signals. Rogers throws incomplete to Sayers. Diggs faces a double at the line. Rogers calls the signals. Sayers on the carry, no gain, Goldson on the tackle. 3rd and 10 from the 28. Hurry up offense. Rogers completes the pass to Diggs, 10-yard gain, Haynes on the tackle, first down. Sayers lost 1 on the play, Douglas on the tackle. Carolina hustling to the line. Sayers on the sweep, gain of 4, Douglas on the tackle. 3rd and 7 from the 41. Hurry up. Sayers is doubled at the line. Doubling Diggs at the line. Rogers completes the pass to Curry, gain of 5, Harper on the tackle. Lee back in punt formation. Bright standing inside his own 10. "34-yard punt by Lee, return of 5 by Bright. Mid-Michigan ahead by 9. All eyes on Simpson. Simpson on the carry, gain of 3, Sapp with the tackle. Mid-Michigan ahead by 9. 2nd and 7. Mid-Michigan working slowly. Manning calls the signals. Simpson on the sweep, gain of 5, Taylor on the tackle. Mid-Michigan ahead by 9. 3rd and 2. They're in a slow down. Manning completes the pass to Holt, gain of 9, Woodson with the tackle, first down. 1st and 10. Slow down. Manning completes the pass to Simpson, 11-yard gain, Hendricks on the tackle, first down, Mid-Michigan in no hurry. Sanders gains 10 on the pitch, Taylor on the tackle, first down. 1st and 10 from the 37. Mid-Michigan in no hurry. Simpson with the carry, gain of 1, Hendricks on the tackle. Mid-Michigan breaks the huddle. 1st and 20 from the 47. Sanders the ball carrier, no gain, Hendricks on the tackle. 2nd and 20 from the 47. Trips left. Slow down offense. Manning throws incomplete to Holt. Mid-Michigan ahead by 9. 3rd and 25. Manning throws incomplete to Davis. Jennings to punt. Sayers waiting inside his own 10. "40-yard punt by Jennings, out of bounds. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers with the pass to Curry, incomplete, Harper on the coverage. Rodgers calls out the signals. Rodgers throws incomplete to Perkins. Carolina trailing by 9. 3rd and 10. 2:09 in the fourth. Rodgers is sacked by Courier, loss of 7. Fourth and 20 from the 2. Rodgers completes the pass to Sayers, 8-yard gain, Willis with the tackle, 2-minute warning. First and goal at the 10. Manning throws incomplete to Parks, Asamaga on the coverage. Second and goal from the 10. Sanders gains 4 on the sweep, Hendricks on the tackle. Mid-Michigan breaks the huddle. Third and goal from the 6. Sanders on the draw, touchdown Mid-Michigan. The kick by Vinatieri is good, Mid-Michigan 37, Carolina 21. Here's the kick from Vinatieri. Squib kick. The kick from Vinatieri is returned 10 yards by Stukes, David on the tackle. Shotgun formation. Rodgers calling signals. Rodgers to Sayers, gain of 3, Willis with the tackle. Second and 7 from the 48. 1:21 left in the game. Rodgers passes to Perkins, incomplete, Goldson on the coverage. Third and 7 from the 48. Rodgers completes the pass to Sayers, gain of 9, Young on the tackle, first down. Carolina down by 16. Rodgers completes the pass to Sayers, 5-yard gain, easily on the tackle. Carolina trailing by 16. Rodgers passes to Perkins, incomplete, Goldson on the coverage. Carolina down by 16. Third and 5 from the 38. Rodgers at the line. Rodgers to Sayers, incomplete, Young on the coverage. Fourth and 5. Rodgers calls out the signals. Rodgers completes the pass to Sayers, gain of 18, Willis with the tackle, first down. Rogers completes the pass to Sayers, gain of 11, Willis with the tackle, first down. Rogers to Diggs, touchdown Carolina. The conversion failed, Mid-Michigan 37, Carolina 27. Hence team on the field. Here's the kick from Janikowski. Onside kick recovered by Carolina. First and 10 from the 40. 0-17 in the fourth. Shotgun. Rogers throws incomplete to Perkins. Carolina trailing by 10. Second and 10. Rogers to Perkins, incomplete, Goldson on the coverage. Third and 10 at the 40. Prevent defense. Rogers throws incomplete to Diggs, Haynes on the coverage, Mid-Michigan 37, Carolina 27. Pottsville 28, Southside 23. 2-minute warning, Pottsville 28, Southside 23.